Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be Lost Media Category 81, Randy Savage versus The Undertaker, partially found footage of Professional Wrestling Dark Match 1991. Last week I did a dedication Lost Media to Bob Barker. I did a Lost Media that was game show related. So now we're getting into the dedications for the two wrestlers that have died, Terry Funk and Bray Wyatt. This week and next week will be two wrestling related Lost Medias, and it's kind of sort of my Lost Media dedication to them. So this is Lost Media 81, Randy Savage versus The Undertaker, partially found footage of Professional Wrestling Dark Match 1991. On 30th July 1991, professional wrestler Randy Savage and The Undertaker competed in a dark match following a WWF television taping occurring in front of 7,756 in attendance at the Civic Center in Portland, Maine. The Macho Man ultimately picked up the victory. It was the first of only 3 singles matches between the two wrestlers, with none of them being televised. Background: a feud between Randy Savage and The Undertaker emerged when the Dead Man and Jake Roberts ruined Savage and Miss Elizabeth's wrestling wedding reception at the 1991 SummerSlam, having placed a python in one of the wedding gifts. During this time period, Savage was a fresh-off babyface turn, while The Undertaker was still into his first year within the WWF. Despite the carnage that ensued at the event, Savage and Undertaker seldom actually competed against each other. One other singles match and tag team competition between 4th of December 1991 to January 4th, 1992. Savage teamed with Hacksaw Jim Duggan to face Undertaker and Roberts in a five tag team encounters. Aside from losing the 4th December event by disqualification, Savage and Duggan won the other 4 matches. In early 1992, Undertaker turned babyface and feuded with Roberts, beating him at WrestleMania, I believe that's 16. I don't know. I'm not good with Roman numerals. That actually might be 13. I don't know. He would later team with Savage in a few house shows matches in 1992 and 1993. Amazingly, a singles match between Savage and The Undertaker almost never materialized. Sources indicated that during house show circuit from 30th July to 2nd August 1991, The Undertaker was scheduled to face The Ultimate Warrior. However, Warrior was unable to attend the events, thus Savage substituted as Undertaker's opponent. The 30th July match occurred following a television taping. Cage Match states that the match occurred following a WWF Wrestling Challenge taping, but WWE claims it followed a WWF Primetime Wrestling recording, which is backed up by a Primetime Wrestling logo being present in available footage. In front of 7,756 fans at the Civic Center. Viewable clips of the match show Savage performing a double axe handle outside the ring onto the Dead Man's back, while The Undertaker executed a jumping clothesline, a chokehold, and old school on the Macho Man. In the match, therefore featuring the greatest hits from both, Savage picked up the victory. The Undertaker quickly avenged his loss by defeating Savage at a house show at the Montcan, I don't know how to say that, Coliseum on August 1st. In a rubber match held on the following day at the Pittsburgh Civic Center, the Macho Man again came out on top. Thus, Savage was victorious in a short-lived, untelevised feud, boosting a 2-1 record over the Dead Man. Savage would leave for WCW in 1994 and wrestled his last match in 2004. Have never returned to WWF, WWE, considering how both wrestlers became legends long after this brief feud. It's since been cited as a dream WWF encounter that majority fans never got to witness. Availability. The 30th July match was professionally filmed as part of the WWF Primetime Wrestling taping, but left untelevised. On November 2015, WWE uploaded 5 Undertaker matches you never seen before, 5 things which provided highlights of the bouts. The fact footage has been uploaded, give fans hope that the match would fully resurface. 3 years later, WWE released Randy Savage Unreleased, the unseen matches of the Macho Man, consisting of 3 DVD sets containing 41 obscure matches from the Macho Man's career. Strangely, however, none of the Savage matches with The Undertaker were included in the set. To this day, none of the 3 matches have fully released. Nonetheless, the possibility of the publicly release does remain, considering WWE has uploaded rare encounters as part of its Hidden Gems collection on the WWE Network. So, there is a WWE video of 5 Undertaker matches that you have never seen. The footage of the 30th July 1991 Clash is in the video at 55 seconds to 1 minute and 7 seconds, but I'm not going to show it off for copyright reasons. And then Randy Savage and Hacksaw Jim Duggan versus Jake Roberts and The Undertaker on 4th December 1991. That's another one. That's another video, but I'm not going to show it off for copyright reasons. And that is Lost Media Category 81, Randy Savage versus The Undertaker. Partially found footage, Professional Wrestling Dark Match 1991. And if you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace, period.